Hey guys, yeah, we're back again. I haven't done an Mtgo Dom Draft yet. Looking at this pack, I'm sort of stuck between Slimefoot, Academy Drake's good, Adventurous Impulse is good. Renomark's not bad. It's not a great pack. We'll probably just take the Slimefoot. Whew, alright. So, Rare's gone out of this pack. See. Letter War Envoy is nice because it helps us fix. Deathbloom Ballad's also good. Grow from Ashes is nice. I think I want the Deathbloom Ballad. I might take. Yeah, Deathbloom Ballad. I think is the go here. Deep Freeze is not bad. Fire Intervention's also very good. Removal's fairly important in this format. Skizzic's not as important. Column Barrage. Yeah, alright, let's grab the Ballad. Keep on Black White for now. Now this pack, we're probably looking at Spore Crown Ballad. We're gonna go with that go wide strategy with Slimefoot. I like Kawende. I know he's not high on people's picks, but I think he's fine. Short Sword's fine. Dub's, I like Dub as well, and I like Dredge Sentinel and Nessa Unicorn. But like when I say like, I don't love. Blessed Light's also fairly important. I think we just grab the Ballad. Whew. So Stronghold Confessor's strong. Fungal Infection's important. Sergeant Arms is fine. It's not the colours we want though. Confessor's good. But I think I'm going to grab Fungal Infection just so we can go a bit wider with those saplings. Nice trick. Whew. Lake Grun's not bad. Baylock Gorge is good too. I think I'm going to go Grun. I know that he's probably rated a little too highly. He's not as good as people make out. No. I'm going to grab the Gorger. We need a 4-drop. Like, we're not locked into anything yet. That said, green seems open. Let's grab Grun, just to sort of cut what people assume is the best green out of the pack. Alright, final parting. Do we just grab Pierce the Sky for the sideboard? I think I grabbed Fire Intervention out of this. Like, Broken Bond is so good too. We don't have any removal yet, really. Like, we've got Fungal Infection, but it's just so niche. Let's grab Fire Intervention. Put it in the sideboard. Oh, so it's an average sort of pack. Primordial One's nice. Like, it's good to curve out on. I might want to hit my second Fungal Infection. I don't want to build around Spore Crown Ballad too much, but we've got Slimefoot as well. The problem is I don't hit either of those two. I'm in a little bit of trouble. We'll grab Fungal Infection, I think. Oh man, this pack. We're probably just grabbing the Blessed Light and hoping we can splash white. We need some removal, obviously, and we just don't have it yet. Alright, back to pack 1. I've had a bit of fun with Chainer's Torment, but we're just not in the right space to use that well. We might want Urza's Tomb. I might just grab the Runner Mark. It's good. Gives trample. if we end up splashing into red, like, it's fine. Oh man, Healing Grace, not that great. It's a nice trick. Would want it as a give. Probably want Llanowar Envoy, just because it looks like we're going to need a bit of fixing. Happy to get that pretty late. I like Dredge Sentinel because he just blocks like a champ if you need to stall the board out. But Primordium Worm is fine too. We'll grab the Worm. He's fine. I'm probably just grabbing the Compass out of this. Like, Compass is bad, right? But if I need it, it's there. Alright, so we wheeled on the Ooze, which is nice. Shame we didn't see that Gorger again. Pierce the Sky is sick. Hoping to wheel on that. So not a bad start. Let's bring these guys up. So Two-Headed Giant is fine. Settle the Score is great and probably what we're grabbing out of this pack. Dub's fine. Fungal Infection's fine. Academy Journey Mage is fine. Adamant Will's fine. Definitely Settle the Score out of this pack though. It's on our colors. It kills any creature. Or exiles, which is even better. Yeah, let's just grab Settle the Score. So Oath of Teferi is fine if you pull a Teferi or a Khan, but it's not going to work for us. I don't mind the first eruption. I might just take it out of this pack to be a little greedy. Otherwise, Dried Sentinel's not bad. I think we just cut the rare out. Is it a rare? Oh man. The other thing is we could cut the Oath of Teferi out. It's not really going to cause us any problems. First eruption's fine. If we get pushed into that. Yeah. If we need to clear another token build. Oh man. There's a late Zahid. So Zahid's good. Adventurous Impulse is great. I'm nowhere near blue, but Sheevan Fire is great too. We're sort of leaning into red. Oh man. I think I cut the Sheevan Fire out of this pack. That said, if we come up against a Zahid, it'll suck. But we're not gonna hit his historic. It's not historic, but artifacts for him. I think, yeah, Sheevan Fire is fine. Song of Freyleys is great, and probably what we're grabbing out of this pack. Jousting Lance is great. Sacred Migration is great too. It just helps us ramp into Grun. Also Settle the Score. Yeah, I think the Song of Freyleys is fine to take here. Alright. Probably looking at Stronghold Confessor here. Windgrace Acolyte's great too. I want to grab the Envoy so it's easier to splash. And I think that's what I'm going to do because I'm going to grab Envoy, throw Sheevan Fire back in, throw First Eruption in. No, Fire Intervention. First Eruption again's fine, but we don't need another one. We don't need the Void, it's just bad here for us. I almost wish I cut over into blue. Just cut the rare out of the pack again. Like, it's fine, it's just not good. Blessing of Belzalot's fine too. Let's grab the Blessing. Probably not going to use it, but at least we have it. We've already got a Corrosive Ooze. We probably don't want another one. We probably want the Partick Wanderer out of this. Spiring Construction's like fine, right? But it's just not good. Llanowar Scout's fine, right? But it's not good. It's not total ramp. It's like half a ramp. Because you've got to have the cards to do it. probably looking at another Pierce this guy. Get that in the sideboard. It's another ooze, another fungal infection. We probably don't want to hit on another fungal infection. We might grab the Warcaller. No, I'm going to cut the Deep Freeze out of the pack. I like blue, but it's probably not where we're going to end up. Slim Voter's like not great and not bad. Flame of Keld's like, it's sort of fine if you draw it real late. Let's just take the berry out of the pack. I'm really glad we wheeled on that Adventurous Impulse. It's easy. Sorry, there was that other white card in the pack was great too, but we're probably not going to use it. Let's just take the Paladin. No, let's grab the rats. Like, who knows? We might end up on 1,000,000 rats. Probably not though. We'll fight all planes. It's not a bad deck. It's not great either. Oh, this is tough. Dreadshade's like on color for us, but Imbolus's Clutches is ultra powerful. On Sierra's Link's also very good. Gideon's Reproach is good. Shivan Fire again. We could cut the red out of the pack, lean into blue, but it's making up 2 pieces of our removal at the moment. Do we want the Dreadshade? Probably not. At the moment, I'm out of Dreadshade, Imbolus's Clutches on Sierra's Wing, or Shivan Fire. I'm probably cutting the Clutches out of the pack and hoping that we get around on blue. Oh, I think we're there. I think we're there on blue. I know I'm going to have to hardcast this guy, but a 5/6 beat stick in the air is just too good. Skin Witch is good too. Deathbloom Fallard's fine. Let's see if we can get into blue. Tempest is too hard for us to splash. Ancient Animus is a nice piece of removal. Thallid Omnivore is just good. We probably want to end up on the Surveyor though, considering I'm going to double in on these blues. Yeah, let's grab the Surveyor. Bailoff is good. Grow from the Ashes fixes us. We've got a lot of fixing with Llanowar Envoys. I'm going to end up in double blue, so I think I want the Grow from the Ashes here. No White Elves is good. It's not ultra relevant to what we're doing though. Juggernaut's fine, right? It's not good. It's fine. We're still going to end up in blue. Killed more Warcaller's probably out because we're off that. I'm going to take the elves, but we're probably not running them. I probably like split myself too hard now through a few colors. All of this is bad for us. Look, Harry's fine. I like Divest. I know not a lot of people are playing it, but I like it. Probably grabbing Short Sword though. Yeah, Short Sword's just solid. So we're almost definitely grabbing the fungal plots here. Mending a Dominari would be fine, but we're not there. We need the plots. For this strategy, we need the plots. They're just good. Interesting. Memorial to Folly is probably fine. Nah, I think we want to end up in Windgrace Acolyte. Yeah. Pegasus Corsair is good. I like the Acolytes though. Demonic Vigor's fine too. because it's just going to buff our flyers. I'm going to grab another Acolyte though. We're sort of heavy up here, but it's not bad. I'm probably just stashing this Voltaic 7 away. Spore Swarm's fine, let's grab that. You can see what we're sort of being forced into now. I'm not forced into, but preferred into. $25, probably gonna make a cut. Probably getting rid of that. Maybe another fungal infection. Oh man, the Gorgia come around, we definitely want that in there. The skittering helps us out. Spore Crown Thelid's good. Probably cut the ooze. And then cut him back in if we have to. Rescue's fine. Slicing shift's fine. Yeah, planes, whatever. So I don't think we ended out too badly. I'm not like super keen on this. This is my first Mtgo draft, as I said before, in a while. So like everything's kind of fine, just not great. Hey guys, match 1, game 1. Let's see how we go. Now, if I'm misclicking, that's fine, because I haven't played Mtgo in a while. Feel free to bomb me out in the comments or whatever. Yes, let's go first. Now, let's see. This hand's not great because it doesn't let us hit on anything. I think we're going to mulligan. I've probably gone too wide in color. This hand is fine. Let's keep. And let's, well, it's a turn 1 cast. Let's bottom that. So we're just going to play a forest. And move off. That's aggressive. Like, it's fine, right? It's only going to deal 1 damage a turn, but he might end up a lot better than we are. Not feeling confident for game 1. So we've hit a blue, which is fine. Let's just cast One of War Envoy. Let's just cast another, play another forest and run this back. We need to hit another 2 lands. Maybe I've gone too top heavy here. Let's see how they go. Yeah, plug in for 1 as expected. And they don't have a 2-drop. So we're halfway to Bolus's Clutches, which is fine. Yeah, let's just get the Envoy out. If they don't have a 3-drop, then at least they're swinging in for 3 damage. Yeah, that's rough. Let's see the counter. Just syncopate it out. It's fine, right? Because we've still got a lot of fixing, but as far as damage goes, it's a little rough. So, hoping to hit another land. Hoping to hit another 2 lands. We've got plenty of 2 or 3 drops in there too. Skittering Surveyor's fine as well. Gets us black, so we can hit Windgrace Acolyte. Taking 1 here is fine, but obviously off to a super slow start. Alright, so we hit our swamp, which is good, but it's not good enough for right now. We're just going to have to run it back, hope for the best. So, obviously just hoping for a land here so we can cast Windgrace Acolyte. top 4. Let's see it. Gets rid of our deep freeze. Adventurous Impulse would have been good too. Forest would have been fine as well, obviously. Take the 1. We really need a land here though, so we can trade with this Explorer. If they pump him up. Oh man, that's rough. Yeah, let's just run it back. So we probably want to get that Wanderer out first. And then cast the heat off of that. Leaves us 2 mana up. Hopefully we draw into a trick by then. Probably not though. Yeah, hit me in the face. So go to 13, which is probably a little worrisome. It's not great though, obviously. Yeah, they're getting that sweet scry off. Glide isn't a problem, but that scry is just helping them filter out into what they need. I wonder if they've got another Syncopate. So they've left 2 up. Let's just jam the Thallid. So here we go. Excellent blocker for us here. They can't Syncopate us because we've got a Forest up. Good blocker for Explorer. We're still going to take 3 in the air. But we're just trying to stabilize out here. It sort of sucks because the Acolyte's not going to be able to block the Glider. And he's going to attack with it every turn because the Glider can't block. But that's fine. Short Sword, too good. So even if we get our Acolyte out now, he's probably going to Short Sword up on the Assistant. And that'll be rough. So really we need to rush for getting the Djinn out. Oh, okay. Makes sense. I think we're just going to take here. It is 7 damage, which is put us into lethal for next turn. No, it creates a sapling. We're fine. Let's block. There we go. We can't risk the 4. It puts us too low. Get our sapling. Maybe I got a little too greedy. So here we want to go fungal plots. So if we have to, I guess we're exiling the Thallid, getting out of the sapling, double blocking the big crabmen, and then sacking both of those to the draw effect. It's a shame we're sort of starved on mana because we're not that hard up for it. Maybe we need to cut something though. Man, this guy has just gone bonkers. So again, this is fine because we're hoping to win with the Djinn. Also, the wall doesn't block the worm. Yeah, that's how he's going to do it. So we're going to target the Thallid. Get a dude. Double block here. Ah, sorry, move the blockers. Block here. Then let's unlock this for a sec. See, I'm not sure how this usually works, right? Let's go lock. Go okay. Spawn Crown's fine, right? That's not going to get us there. Take the 3 in the air. Alright, Wingray Acolyte's probably the play here. He does have 3 mana up. We're all in at the moment anyway. Is he going to syncopate us? He's got 1 card in hand. Yeah, there it is. Oh, Wizard's Retort, even better. So next turn, we're probably Spore Crown Thallid, double blocking the Punchy Crab. We're going to take 7. There's probably no way for us to win from here. Even if we grab the crab, he still punches over the top. Man, I haven't seen Replicator like in any of the matches I've been watching. You may pay 1, create a token that's a copy of the Replicator. Oh man, that's nice. We'll see our draw, but we're probably conceding here, right? So we can probably unlock this actually, because we don't care about that. Let's just see what we got. Yeah, right. Let's just concede. Rough. Alright, let's sideboard. See, like, we're sort of fine here. Maybe I saw too much of this. We could cut the Primordial Worm. Let's do that. We'll cut the worm. We saw a few flyers, so we probably want both these Piercer Skies. Just to deal with that. We probably don't want Grun either. Because he doesn't have Trample. It's not going to get us anywhere. Like, the Wanderer is just better. We're hoping to kick Baloth Gorger. That feels a bit better. I'm also thinking about Cabal Paladin, but we're probably not there yet. Alright, let's run this back. So match 1, game 2. Game 1 did not go well. I won the roll. Let's go first. This is probably fine, right? We've got the Envoy to fix. If I really need to cast Deep Freeze. We're not there quite on Deep Freeze yet, but we've got Pierce the Sky. And I'm probably actually going to use this really early on any flies he punches out. 7 damage is a bit overkill, right? But 2 mana is fine. So we'll just run the Forest out, pass it back. We probably want to get rid of the assistants, the Artificer's assistants. Man, that's hard to say. Artificer's assistants. Because he's just getting so much value off them. Does he have it? Yeah, he does. So we're just, oh no, Short Sword. Happy to see that. Means we're going to get Llanowar Envoy out probably before any damage gets in. That said, he can suit up his 2-drop to trade unfairly with us. We've got Deep Freeze there too, though. Actually, probably want his main as well. Alright, so let's just jam this swamp and see what happens. If he casts a flyer, we can instant speed Pierce the Sky, which is nice. Actually make use of our mana. We've also got enough to cast Deep Freeze off a Llanowar Envoy. Hopefully it doesn't come to that though. Obviously it's still 2 turns away as well. He doesn't have a main 2. Oh man, that is rough. He must have a whole bunch of 2-drops. Why would you keep a 1-land hand though? Especially in blue, right? So we're probably just punching with the Envoy here. Try and get that 3 damage in first. Cool. And we've got enough for Spore Swarm, which is nice. So actually declaring attackers feels good. We get Spore Swarm out, which means he can't attack back into us, which is also nice. Oh man, that's rough. So this time I'm going off and he's sort of behind. See if he can stabilize himself out. So we've got Deep Freeze if he's got any sort of bonkers flyers. I wonder if he'll double block the Envoy. I think I'm fine if he does, right? Nah, we've got to keep the Envoy out for defreeze. Because he might start to go off here. Oh man. Short sword's good. Even if he punches us with short sword though. Yeah, it's just a deterrent. Be sick if he gave his dude flying and we could pierce the sky. Alright. We are almost there for Embolus's clutches. We either need 2 more generic mana or 1 more island. So he's hoping we hit the Skittering Surveyor. I do have a fair few islands in there. Yeah, that's bananas. So even here, we don't want to trade the Lenoir Envoy. We're just going to get out the Wanderer and try and punch. So he's probably in a really rough spot because all of his stuff happens at the low end, I'm assuming. And we've managed to get to our high end. There's probably nothing we want to steal from him either. We just want to hold on to what we've got. At least we can clutch now if we have to. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Man, I feel for him, right? But we got so many Sacklings too to block with. Does he have a trick? Nope. So if I really wanted his sword, I could have it. I couldn't equip it the same turn. I stole it now though. Is he coming in the party? Nope. Man, what madness, alright? It's sort of on him for keeping that hand though. We'll just play a nice conservative line. I wonder how many lands he's got in his deck. The worst bit is, even if he gets like a flyer, alright, we're just gonna pierce the sky that thing. Crazy that we saw both in both in our hand right now. Alright, we probably need, I think it's fine, right? That's rough, man. Maybe we cut. Maybe I'm too greedy on the blue. It's so far at the end of our curve, though. I just don't understand why we're not seeing what's in here. I guess we saw both pierce the sky. Dude needs to simmer down, though. I wonder how many lands are in his deck. Like, well, it's rough, bro. Oh, man. After last game, like, how could you keep a one land hand? This is better. If we can hit a black, we get Slime Foot off. We've got both our blue sources. Do we want the Thallid? Oh, let's bottom that. We want to hit that black so we can get Slime Foot going ASAP. Yeah. Alright. There it is. Growth from Ashes is nice. Yeah, so right now we probably want to hit Grow from the Ashes over Leonard War Envoy, but it really depends what his play is here. If it's just that 2-1, right, like, we don't need to be punching him for 3. Especially not if we can get Slime Foot off. Oh, well, there we go, that changes. Not a lot, actually, it's just our third blue. Yeah, so we won't Grow from the Ashes to go off unless we draw a swamp here, which is not impossible. Man, you would think I was Simic, eh? Alright, yeah, we're gonna Grow from the Ashes for 3. It might actually sort of be rough if he syncopates this. That's it, at least it gets it out. Oh yeah, it rewinds. Oh, sorry, unwinds, which is not the same as rewind, obviously. Whew. So we're still good, like, we're still probably going to draw our swamp. That said, we might not. Which one will just make Slimefoot feel real heavy. It would have been good to be able to get Slimefoot out there and then just start making saplings off him. Shame we had to bottom that Thallid now. This is a good target for Pierce the Sky, which I think we're going to do on our turn to avoid any counters. We could wait and be a little greedy, try and get him to enchant it, but we just haven't seen that yet. Yeah, let's all Pierce the Sky just immediately. Just need to turn that off. Especially if like, we've seen how many historics he has. We just can't let him go off with that. It would just like sink our board so hard. Oof. Oof. Yeah, it's better for him. Target me. What was that? I'll go for that. Alright, Swamp Forest. Like, Sure, I'm glad to have gotten that friggin' Metavane out of the way, because that would have been hard. But I really want that Swamp too. That said, we drop Llanowar Envoy here. We threaten a trade. Which then lets us cast Slimefoot if we have to. Unfortunately, a lot of our plan right now is keeping the Envoy alive. So we're hoping that he's scared off by the trade, but he's probably just gonna jam in. Let's see. Yeah, obviously we don't want to trade. We need to hit Slimefoot to stay in this game. Also, if we can Slimefoot Thallid, that's nice. Oh man, doesn't do anything for him, but it is a 3/5. Alright, sick. So we hit our Swamp, which is nice. Means we can Slimefoot, which is a shame because we're not going to be able to get the Thallid off as well. But next turn we will be able to... Yeah, that's fine. The wall's fine. We're going to win this probably off of Slimefoot triggers. Obviously not entirely off of them, but that is going to be the headache for him. So Deathbloom Thallid would have been nicer because it would have been a better trade. But if he attacks here, we're definitely trading the Envoy. Yeah, there we go. It's just a 3/5. So let's get that in there. Take the 3. The Envoy's done our part. If we draw another black card, that'll be rough, but Wonder is nice. Wanderer blocks. He's a big boy. Which is sweet. This is probably going to wrestle him off us. Unfortunately, the wall of the Wanderer does not get through the wall. But we're probably just digging for a wall. If he attacks here, I'm probably not blocking. There's definitely a trick. Yeah, right. So we know that he's got one card in hand and it's not a trick. That said, he has so much mana to just counter anything that we do. We could Song of Freyalise. Let's do that. What if he tries to counter it here? Online, yeah, nice. And I tap my mana wrong. That's fine, right? It would have been better if I didn't tap the Swamp to do it, but it's fine. We can still create a 1/1 off of Slimefoot. Man, I just have to remember to do that on his end step. I will be super salty if I just okay my way through this. One card again. Just make a dude. We're just gonna start going wide. Wonder if he's got another counter spell. If we draw something good here, we're probably just getting the Thallid out. Short Sword's good. Let's try and sucker him into getting this Thallid before he gets a sword. because I really want the sword on the Wanderer so I can start attacking him. Like, I can't this turn because he can get the wall indestructible for 2 mana, but then that sort of hamstrings him for mana. Yeah, sick. That's what we want. Short sorted up, bruh. Man, how do you quit? Being in combat phase. But we're not attacking, but we are putting this on here. We don't really need to look after Slimefoot here because we're not blocking with him. Yeah, see, that's the problem right there. He can be indestructible whenever he wants. And it's just gonna, like, the lifelink's the issue, right? It would be nice if we could steal that, but we're probably stealing the wall. Yeah, let's Adventurous Impulse. Try and get something good. Grabbing the Envoy. Casting the Envoy because he knows we have it. Could suit up the Envoy too. He's got enough mana to keep his wall indestructible, which is just like a pain. Also, each turn we're sort of ending up 1 mana short for Slimefoot activations. That's why I put the sword where I did. Let's get this sword to there. Better blocks for Sanctum Spirit. Yeah, again, fine. So we're just passing it back here. 1, 2. Yeah. We probably don't play out an extra land here. He's not really playing around us anyway. Well, he hasn't drawn any of those flyers, so we're good. We're probably playing... Yeah, let's just throw the forest down here. It doesn't matter. Oh, I counted that wrong anyway. It does matter. Sick. Means we get 2 double sapling. He's sitting on 1 card. I wonder what it is. We're just going to go real wide. And he's going to realize that we're not as far behind as he thinks. So we don't need to play that swamp because we're at 4. We could put the sword on and just make his blocks bad, but what we're sort of nervous about is him drawing a flyer soon. Because if he draws a flyer before us, we're probably in the stink a bit. We just want to be ready on that go button. Alright. We know he's probably going to counter this, but... Let's see it. Let's see Wizard's Retort again. Yeah, there it is. Or is he have to syncopate for 1 million? He's got to syncopate for 4, which he's done. Syncopate for 5. Do you want to pay 5? No, I don't. Yeah, did I miss my... I must have missed my slime foot activation last turn. I was too busy just OKing through. Oh, that's really rough. Again, fine. He could really hit us. He can hit us really hard if he draws even just his short sword. So putting 4 cards into our yard. And we've already dug through a good chunk of our library. Alright, sick, this one will resolve. We're gonna dig through more of our library. But yeah, we can start punching through. We can also embolus his clutches. One of his excavators if we get low enough. We absolutely need to start punching though. So we've got 4 damage with all 4 of our saplings on the board. We don't have a sack out of it, but we're hoping that clutches here. That'll do it though. He does have 1 card in hand. He could syncopate this out. Does he have it? It looks like he does. So we can wig in here, which is what we want. For it to move the sword over. Move the sword over now, otherwise I'll forget. So, I guess we're 1-1 at the moment, which is nice. If he hasn't drawn a flyer here, we're also nice. We probably, obviously we're just going to keep slamming with the Acolyte. Fungal Infection is good too. It doesn't turn anything off though. But we could Fungal Infection with all our saplings. Yeah, okay. Let's go to combat. Wonder if he realizes Slimefoot goes off this way. Because that's like 9 damage on the board there. I get to Fungal Infection one of these dudes. And then pump out 2 more. Seal your blocks. Yep. 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 Makes sense. He probably doesn't have a historic because he would have just thrown it down. He's not like holding up, I don't think. And at the very least, we get this guy off the board. Make a dude. Make 2 dudes next turn. He jammed a land, which means he's probably got a counter spell. But we just got to keep drawing them out of his hand. I guess we just... He's probably drawing counter spells as quick as we're drawing things to cast. Oh no, blink of an eye. Yeah, he's going to slow us down. He might try and mill us. If he gets a historic off, we're running out of turns to win this with. Yeah, there's his historic to get both those triggers off. If he gets one more historic, so we get to jam with 2 more saplings. That's it. We get to slam for 6 here, which isn't an irrelevant amount. The mill is real. I've got to win this turn. We might be there. Oh shit. Alright. We embolus his clutch as one of his dudes, and then we only put the top. Yeah, alright. Force him into some bad blocks here. Obviously, we should have grabbed the other excavator, but that's fine. Yeah, wait for him. Declare attackers. Let's get in. He does have enough to kill it. We're probably killing, fuck, I don't know, the Guardian just to get it away in case he can bounce it back up. He knows that this is a fuckload of damage there. Put him down to 2, and then he's in the game losing position. Also, if he remembers, he's gonna know that I've got back a lot, which I refuse to cast. Otherwise, run a 1-turn clock. Yeah, double nice. Let's just... Alright, let's get the big guy that we can't get with anybody else. Assign blocking. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that's the order. Alright, bro. Yeah, sorry guys, this is my first MTGO one, so sometimes I'm a pleb. Slimefoot goes off, drain him out. Main 2. We get to put this on something else. I think we've seen both acolytes now. No, we haven't. So it'll be rough if we draw another Acolyte. Yeah, so... Three more turns. If he doesn't draw short sword. If he has short sword, I'm done. If at any point he draws short sword, I'm done. Ooh, that's not irrelevant. So let's get out Spore Crown Thallid. Yeah. Now we're not irrelevant. We only pump out one more dude, but that's fine. We are low on time too. Oh man, I skipped it. Bro. That's what I get. I was trying to rush because I see my time was low. I should have been ignoring the time though, because I've only got 3 cards in my library. Or 2 now. The 6, he kills 3, goes down to 3. Math does not check out. So if he doesn't have an artifact here, we probably go to... He wants to drain the clock out, that's fine. So we get him for 8. I think we win here, don't we? If he doesn't mill us right now. He blocks our 3 best, which is Lenore, Envoy, Slimefoot, and let's just say Spawn Crown Thallid, and then we get him for 8. Oh man. Man, he was angry. Alright, dudes. I'll see you in match 2. Hey guys, so match 2, game 1. I won the die roll, so I'm feeling like a boss. And this is keepable. It's a slow enough format. Yeah, let's keep this. Sorry, it's a little dark. I didn't turn the friggin' light on, did I? Let's just run a forest out. We want to try and hold this Song of Freyalise. I guess we play it turn 2. No, we want to play it on turn 3 at worst. Like, even if we don't have a creature to attach it to. It'd be great if we got one of our 2-drops here. This means we could run Balok Gorger out on turn 2. Turn 3. No. So I think the right play is we're going to hold it because we want to give... We want to save the Anthem effect. We're also sort of digging for a swamp because we want Windgrace Acolyte to go off. But, you know, we're going to get Balok Gorger full 4 on turn 4, so it's fine. Blue, what? I wonder. Our last deck was blue. Blue-white? I think our last deck was blue-white. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. We really want a Skittering Surveyor here. He's just the best blocker for these guys. I think I've only got the one in my deck too. No, another forest. Alright, so we're going to cop the 3 here, but Balok Gorger blocks the knight. They might get in and reproach it, so that's something to consider. I think if he swings, we might just let it in. And then try and race. Yeah, come on. Oh wait, I didn't attack. Oh, I wonder if he misclicked. That's rough. He runs another one out. So we're probably going to Spore Swarm here, just because they're better blockers. If they get in and approach one of these, it's fine. Now, next turn we could Song of Freyalise for 2. And then we've got 5 mana on the board. If we Song of Freyalise next turn, we can Baloth Gorger with Kicker in the future. He might not attack here. He might with the equipment. He might see the 2 for 1 as fine. We really want Hero. He's probably got a trick, but that's what these dudes are here for, right? Come on. Oh, sweet. So he's hoping the 2 for 1 on our other sapling. Now the interesting thing here is if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's Llanowar Envoy here. And then Song of Freyalise, and then Baloth Gorger next turn kicked. Yeah, that's the play. So we're going to get that Baloth Gorger out nice and big. Then we can use the Llanowar Envoy if we want to hit a Windgrace Acolyte. Actually, creatures you control. We can hit the Windgrace off of the Song of Freyalise, so that's even better. Let's see it. He's going to punch me, and it's going to suck. But 4 damage is fine in the scheme of things. Especially if he doesn't have something to run out here. He must have thought we were going to assign blockers. Oh, sweet. Triggered ability. Shame about that Thallid. So that's a nice enough problem for him to have. So we get to punch for a nice amount next turn. It may have been better to play Windgrace Acolyte. Oh yeah, Rife. And Spore Crown Thallid, just because they would have got the counters. But I'm not sure if we would have got all the way there for mana. I didn't want to risk it. I want the Gorger out. I'm happy to trade the Gorger for Wrath and the Knight. So he's just going to fly over for 4. He wants to race. Which means he'll put me down to 7 next turn. Alright, we're going to race. Mainly because I've got the Windgrace to block with. Acolyte will do some work. Unfortunately, yeah. Alright, we might want Slimefoot here. Green, blue. Oh, I don't know. Alright. Add black. So we get this boy. We're going to take 4 on the air again, but we're looking real good. We don't want to attack with the envoy here, because if we get killed on black mana, we're fucked. Why can't it be an elf sapling? He's done that too late. He should have done that my begin combat step. If that was his plan. So we're on a 3-turn clock. He has to win in the air. I really wish I could have attacked with the envoy. I could have, I guess. And saplinged up. Ooh, I'm going to take 7 here. And I get to tap. Yeah, it doesn't matter because he's got 1 toughness. Oh, unless he wants to attack with the trickster. But he's not going to. So even though we take 7 here, we're not completely screwed. Because we can Acolyte. Add black. 1, 2, 3, 4. Windgrace Acolyte is just going to keep us in this game. That's fine. Yeah, he has to double block to get Slimefoot away from us. So we're definitely punching with that. I think we just go to town here. I need to keep the envoy up because I might need to Acolyte next turn. If he's got a historic, it'll suck. If he's got a historic, we lose. If he does, well, he has to trade, so. Yep. Actually, if he's got a historic here, we lose. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Oh, not quite. I'm fine. I thought I fucked that up. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. He knows this is it. I've made my saplings too good though. Ooh, is that it? That's it. I think. Yeah, I should have attacked with 1 less, I guess. So I take 7 for sure. Yeah, there's the 8. Too good for me. So let's see. He had nothing that was a big problem. I wouldn't mind some artifact removal. Do I bring in Pierce the Sky because I need the envoys, I think. Maybe I lose the worm for a Pierce the Sky. And I could lose the Spore Crown Thallid probably for Corrosive Ooze. I find that it's not relevant. I know it's good. It's just not relevant in this deck for what I'm trying to do. Yeah, this looks fine. Let's run this back. Alright, match 2, game 2. I would like to go first. I would like to keep this hand. So, if he doesn't play anything, we're Fungal Plots. Oh no, we're Corrosive Ooze, sorry. That is a little rough, but we get our ooze out. So we might, yeah, we're on Skittering Surveyor here. It's a better trade for us. Turns on fungal plots. And we just get to drop the short sword as a bonus. Oh, no, we don't. I lie. I just can't count. Please forgive for not being able to count. He does keep this guy off us. But we get Slimefoot up. Yeah, we're just done through this turn. We're done through the next turn too, sort of. If he attacks, we're going to block the Surveyor, but we got nothing to do, which is fine. So we get to Slimefoot next turn, and then we have enough mana to just cast his ability every time. Oh man. They're big on these guys, eh? So I think here we want to turn on Corrosive Ooze so we can't block. So we're actually going to play Short Sword and Fungal Plots. Unless we draw a piece of removal here, which would be amazing. Nope. Spore Swarm is good for us. Is it better? If we Spore Swarm here, we get 3 dudes, and then you lose 3 life. No, I'm going to Short Sword through here. Yeah. Fungal Plots. Now he doesn't have a relevant block, which is nice, but our Surveyor is sort of useless. Like, it's going to work as a chump for other things. But he's going to want to race from here, so we want to probably Spore Swarm next turn, Slimefoot the turn after, so them dying is relevant. We're just yielding. Unfortunately, Spore Swarm does not turn on Fungal Plots for us, which sucks. But it's fine. So he deals 4 a turn, we deal 4 a turn. I wonder if he's gonna Gideon Reproach these. Let's see his moves. Nope. And we're off to the races. There's the rife. So he hits us for 3, 6, 7 next turn, and then 7 the turn after, and we hit him for 3. I think we had to Fungal Plots and try and dig for Pierce the Sky. Or any form of removal. Slimefoot's just not going to get us there. Which is a shame. Oh man, trying to draw. This is bonkers good here for him. Yeah. Oh. So, Wrath is a big problem. We really need that Pierce the Sky to stay in this. Deep Freeze is fine. Doesn't mean anything. His way out of the race. So we're attacking with our thalids first. Sorry, not our thalids, our saplings. Takes the 3, obviously. Does he still? No, he doesn't win here if I hit off of this. And I don't. Fungus doesn't help. Yeah. He hits us with 4. No, you're too good for us, fam. Alright guys, I guess I will see you in match 3. Hopefully we can turn this thing around. Alright, hey guys, welcome back for match 3, game 1. I've won the die roll again. I can't lose die rolls apparently. This hand is fine as long as we only draw a swamp. Yeah, let's keep. It's not ultra fantastic, but it gets us going. We really want to see either a swamp in the next 2 draws or even some kind of 4-drop probably. He's not turn 1ing anything, so that's a plus. Settle the score. What a rough draw. Just power through this. Yeah, boy, that's what we want to see. Hopefully he's not sitting on a nice piece of removal. And hopefully we just get to start cashing in on Slimefoot here. Oh man. We're getting the envoy out just in case. I know I should have cast that in main too, and I'm a pleb, but let's see if he Gideon reproaches this. Nope. Sick. Want to get that envoy out regardless this turn, so we can settle the score next turn if we have to. Yeah, there he goes. And that's alright. It would have been better to keep him, obviously, but we'll grind ourselves to the bone. And he's going to make a good target for fungal plots. Just run that out. Move to combat. Get him for 3 more. There's probably some claim to playing poorly really early, especially in your first game, because they'll just think you're a pleb, right? Yeah, that is the kind of target we want to hit with clutches, because that is obviously his bomb. Yeah, I'd like that, please. Undo. No, we need to do it now, so I can keep attacking. The best part is we can tap X, untap Knights, and destroy creature with power X or less. So hopefully we hit on a few more Knights. But with Lenoir Envoy, we can use her second ability to just start pumping dudes out as well. I shouldn't have yielded so quick third turn because I could have fungal pots last turn. That's probably my problem at the moment is bullet a gate magic. I know how to play. I'd like to think fairly well. I'm not a pleb, but you know, I don't know. You get the camera going. It's a little stressful. So we could settle the score of this, but I want to save that for a flyer. So we're just going to play a land, move through her turn, and just see how this is going to boil out. I know I could attack with Ariel here, but I think I'd prefer to make a knight. And I know 4 mana for a 2/2 is not great, but 4 mana for a 2/2 infinitely. So the hope is I can roll out a knight this turn for 4, get rid of Slimefoot, jam the envoy. Yeah, alright. We want to take advantage of this now. And go add white. 2, 3, 4. Please pay green. Please pay 2. Oh, I butchered that, didn't I? So, probably settle the score here. It's nice because we got to use them to use a piece of removal to get something of theirs back. Yeah, I stuffed up game. Alright, they want her back. So we're going to let's add black using this 2 blue. Oh, alright, undo. That's what I did wrong last game. And then we add a black. Oh yeah, targets there. Add a black, pay 2 more. Boom. Move in for big swingers. Yep. Depending on who dies here, we're casting up a Lemur and blue. We're not in the sapling market just yet. Ooh. Yep. I thought I might have skipped through my main then. Soup. We have emptied our hand, which is not favorable. He is good. So we're gonna have to stabilize the board out now. We're gonna auto yield through this turn. Fungal infection is nice. It's not gonna get us there though. So we're just going to yield through this turn. We don't need to do anything else. No. We'll make a fungal plots on their turn. That's good for them. Stabilizes them up a bit. 2 dudes. The fungal infection might do a bit of work for us here because he's going to think he's alright. Grow from the ashes. We can kick that. So it's 1 and... Yep. I'll grab a swamp and a forest. So we've got him low, but obviously only being able to deal 2 damage to him this turn would not be a fair trade. And his blocks would not suit our fungal infection. Probably just going to beat him for 3. Yep. He knows Juicer. This just turns me off. But we can afford to be pinned to the ground for a minute. But that's starting to close in. Well, that changes the board state a bit. So here we can force them to double block, and then I can fungal infection, which will be very nice when it happens. Be nice if we had more targets for fungal plots. And there is some strategy to sacrificing the saplings here, getting our cards early. But I think the way we want to stack up on this is knight, sapling. Okay. He's going wider on the ground than we can handle. Will he attack though? So we're going to attack and catch him out with fungal infection. Respond to assigned blockers by casting fungal infection. And unless they have a fungal infection of their own, we don't die here. Which is sick. So now we dominate the air, which is what we want. We've got some good chump blockers. Does he have another flyer? No, but he does have that dude. But we're fine, right? Because we're going to sapling in. Yeah, he needs to come out wide and just try and punch over now. So hold up forest, see if we can scare him a bit. There's just no point in playing it like we don't have any X spells in our deck. We can kick everything, I'm pretty sure. So damage is the name of the game. I'll probably just yield to most things here. Yeah, we don't have anything. Oh, wait, turn off what it yields. I don't know if yielding affects assigned blockers. That's how fresh to Mtgo I am. Sergeant Arms kick is good for him, but really it's probably just delaying the inevitable here. Is he coming? No. So I think we just punch again, right? Need to keep a little bit of an eye on our time. The extra block is just going to be good. Perfect. So I'm probably still too greedy on the blue for this deck. I just got ultra lucky. I've drawn all my islands without any of my fixing, really. Oh, that hurts. So he'll half my life total. Or he'll set my life total to half at the beginning, so he'll set me to 10. But I still don't think that gets him anywhere. He's just got to go ham here. Or lose to flyers. Oh no, he gained life. He's making it as hard as possible. We just need to keep beating in there. There we go. Oh, so 1 and 1. Really gonna buff our dudes out, make it a bit harder for him to get in. Be nice if we just conceded here. He's got 3 cards in hand. Yeah, there he goes. Alright. So we did actually see a few flyers, and that really hurt. So we probably want to lose the Wander again, bring in a Pierce the Sky. See, I don't think the Worm's going to do it either. These 2 Pierce the Skies too much. Maybe I'm favoring it. The Envoys are good. Well, I like them. Defreeze is fine, so we're trying to win in the air. Yeah, I like this. Let's run this back. So this hand is... It's just on the edge of fine because of Skittering Surveyor. We get to Adventurous Impulse turn 1, which gets us up to Spore Swarm. So let's see it. Oh, there we go. We're getting there anyway. We're taking the Deathbloom Thallid. Lose the Pierce the Sky. Just jam those on the bottom because we're probably not going to get there. Yeah, depending on what his turn 3 play is, we might jam the Thallid. It just depends. If it's something with more than 1 toughness, we're throwing the Thallid out. If it is 1 toughness, we're probably throwing the Surveyor out. If it's nothing, then probably the oh, sorry. Cancel. I can't get there. Talking about it just set me on it. The Pierce the Sky is good because his flyers are just like a rod in my butt. And here's his 3 drops, Sergeant at Arms. Yeah, Thallid trades really well with that. But he's going to get a first try. It's alright. We are just using him as a chump blocker. Well, it depends, right? If he doesn't play anything else, if all he does is equip, then we probably let it through Spore Swarm next turn. We'll see what happens here. If he equips the Lance, then we're Spore Swarming. Yep. Because then we just get a bunch of 1/1s and he doesn't deal any damage and we just block like a champ. Yeah, we don't want to block. So Deathbloom Thallid's really good here for us because it's sort of working as 2 saplings because we can exile it. Oh man, way up close. So let's pump out. Let's move to combat first. Let's try and cut out some of the plebness. Spore Swarm gives us good blocks. And we can sack them out. 2 fungal plots for draws. if we put them all on, he wins. Only do 1 damage. Not worth it. Let's see what his play is. Ooh, that sort of changes how we play a bit. Okay, he's playing some D, which we're pretty happy about because we can settle the score here for damage. Yeah, we've got a Pierce the Sky in hand, so it's fine to settle the score here. I don't know why I settled like that. Swing with everything. Is there attack all buttons in this? Nope. Well, not that I can see easily. Probably is. Yeah, boy. I'm perfectly okay with that. Hopefully he plays the fly here so he can pierce this guy. Call the cavalry is good. We're probably just playing blockers here. Let's skittering surveyor. Yeah. We're gonna go search for that island. Come on, island. There it is. So Zahid comes out next turn. Oh, does Zahid? Oh, he almost comes out this turn. I probably missed that last turn. It's alright. Just smash through our turn. So here we're probably blocking sapling, skittering surveyor. So we can get a draw step. Equip lance. Alright, if that's all he's attacking with, we just put the... Oh no, we need to keep him. And respond with fungal plots, so we get to draw. Let's see what we get. Oh, clutches is good. And we might clutch his lance so that we can use him. Yes, full. Tap this guy. Oh, I think I missed another sapling. That's starting to grill me a bit. We're not taking his we're not taking the lance because he's going to eviscerate. We'll take a flyer if he plugs on instead of piercing the sky. And then if he clutches it off, I'm happy to invest 2 more mana into killing that creature. Yep, there it is. So we're going to bolus clutches that next turn. Get him for 5, then get him for 7. Get another dude. So he probably thinks he's wrestled us off here a bit, but We're going to clutch this. And keep Pierce this guy up. We've managed to hit both our blue bombs in both these games that we've now won, so he's probably super annoyed here. Plug in. See if he's got that light. Let's get his dude back. And if he does, I think we pierce this guy on instead. I'm almost hoping he kills the surveyor so I can get another dude. And to be honest, I probably just block with the surveyor here. Just so I can get another guy in the yard so I can use my mana efficiently. Okay. Let's go. Boop. And boop. And boop. Okay. Yep, and now we'll sacrifice 2 saplings, we'll pick these 2. We draw our own Windgrace Acolyte, tunes out. Air superiority is going to begin. Then we second main. Yeah, right. So we'll second main fungal plots. I would love to draw another Pierce the Sky. Or another Windgrace Acolyte, sure. It would be nice if he just conceded, but hey, I'm not complaining. Hit him for 8. Get 1 Windgrace Acolyte out. Means we'll be able to hit for 3 next turn and then another one. Like assuming he does everything right. What are we hitting our yard? From Pierce the Sky down. I'm hoping this is it, right? But I'm happy for him to drain his clock for a little bit too. Well, we hit Grun. We're going to win the air. Yeah, there it is. So, not bad. We went 2-0. Well, sorry, 2-1, 0-2, 2-0. So, hey, this is my first Mtgo draft. Probably in 5 years. The deck was probably like a little greedy. Splashing 2 2s is probably like... but that's the kind of player I am. If that's what you like, then just keep checking these out. Happy for the 2 packs, and I'll see you guys in the next one.